Hello everyone, this is Diane. I didn't have a craft video ready for you today. Like I've said, I try to have one Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but I didn't have one today. So I am going to just do a quick little haul. I had a very small flea market haul today, and then I will show you my next project and what I have collected so far to go in the next project. So let's just get into the haul. So I've got some books here. I've picked up some children's books. This is Heidi, and it's a golden book size, but it's a wonder book. And I'm collecting some golden and wonder books so that I can bundle them in my shop. So maybe I can check and see if I have enough to put in my shop at this point. But there's Heidi. There's the Merry Christmas book, Christmas songs and stories. Look at him looking in the window while the children are singing at the piano. So that's a fun little book. Black Beauty. And Jack and the Beanstalk. This one is a golden book. This one is 1992, so it's not that old, but I don't think I've ever seen this one. Then I found this one, Seashells of the World. It's like one of the little nature guides, like a field notes type of book. I thought that would be fun. And I love this one, The Adventures of Muggins. What cute pictures. Keith Ward is the illustrator. I can't read the date there. Harold got it from his grandmother on his 8th birthday, November 22nd. And there's a 1 and a 3, but the other numbers I can't read because something got stuck on there and torn off. Well, it is 1932, so it's an old book. But I love these illustrations. So she charged me $5 for all of this. These books were purchased from a different vendor. I didn't have a lot of funds with me today, and I didn't have a lot of time. I spent about half an hour there, and not much money because I didn't have much with me. So this is really cute. Storytown, USA, an invitation to Storytown, USA, the Never Never Land of the Adirondacks. And I went there as a child. It was just a little theme. It's 1955. It's a little theme, I can't say theme park, it didn't have rides, but it was just a fun place to visit. I don't think it had rides. If it did, they were just little ones. So here's a map. There's Lake George. That's the town of Lake George. And, oh, there's Lake George right there. Fort Ticonderoga is at this end, and the town of Lake George is at this end. And there's Lake Placid up there. And here is Storytown. And my family and I, when I was young, went and camped in the Adirondack Mountains. And I think we saw Lake Placid then, and I know we saw Lake George, and we went to Storytown. Somebody colored that picture. Mother Goose looks very witchy with those colors on. So it's a little coloring book, and it's really cute. And then lastly, no, not lastly from her. Lastly in the $5 bundle, I got this book that's just fallen apart, but it's Fundamental German, and it has a test here. So it's got a word or a phrase, and maybe it's not a test, maybe it's a study sheet, I don't know. But it's got the translation on it. But I don't know how to pronounce German. I never studied German. I studied French in high school, just high school. I found the date in here once, 1947. So there's lots of notes and notations in this book. There's some illustrations. So I got that. Oh, and this was part of the $5 bundle also. Just some playing cards with tulips. I like tulips. And these feel like they haven't been used. I don't know how old they are, but they weren't used a lot. Then the other thing I got from her were these two books, and these were more. These were $15 for the two books, but you have to see how cool they are. Illinois Root Book. Salesman Claude. And it's from Carl Ayers and Sons, Penn Yan, New York. And it's from 1948. So it's his salesman book. So it has the customer's name. I don't know what he was selling. I'll have to look it up. Carl Ayers and Son. Oh, it was a dairy. That's right. It's a dairy root. So, milk, cream, and soft drinks. 1948. So those are little receipts. And then each customer got their name, got their own page at the, and must be they were good customers because these pages are filled right up. But there's a lot of blank pages too. So there's a lot that got used. And then the rest is blank. Probably a little over half was used, but look at all those pages. So here's another Ayers and Son receipt for quarts of milk. Just somebody doing some math on note paper. This is from Jolly Chevrolet, and this doesn't look that old. Yeah, it is. 48. That's also in Penn Yan, New York. If you've heard me talk about the Windmill, it's a large farmers/flea market that I go to about once a year. It's where I go in the fall so I can get my grapes. That's in Penn Yan. And I got another one. So this one is January to August, and the other one says May, June, July, August, September, but they both say 48. May, June, this says May, June, July, August, September too. I don't understand that. But yeah, again, ooh, I can't wait to look at all the papers that are stuck in here. So it's partially used. It's all in pencil. Got some receipts. Little note. Leave 2 quarts this morning, but none again until Saturday, as we will be away on vacation. Mrs. Scranton. There's those kind of receipts. I love the phone number, 488. More tabulations. These are receipts that weren't written on. I'll scan one of these in. Pass this card on to your plant manager. Creamery package. Wow, Charles Beaumont bought a lot in 48. I thought this said 1930. 32 quarts of milk at 19. 4 quarts of milk at 18 cents, I guess. 11 half pints of cream at 35. 2 more half pints of cream. They crossed out chocolate milk. 1 pound of butter and 7 pounds of butter. Spent $41.30. And that is my entire haul. But it was worth going just for those dairy root ledger books. Now I'll show you what my next project is. I'm going to be doing 2 Kate Greenaway books. So I have this kit from Studio 28E, which I used once when I was on her design team. And I only made 1 journal with it. So, and I have since then acquired this book, The Illuminated Book of Days. So it was like sort of like a appointment book or diary, but it had lots of pictures and information in it. I guess it didn't really have room to write things in, but it did have a calendar and then just fun facts, trivia facts, and lots of Kate Greenaway illustrations. So I'm going to use some of this in it. I didn't want to make my journals this big, so I just got some plain book covers, and I'll show you what I did with them. But there are lots of pages in this kit, so I can put 8 pages in each journal. I forgot to pay attention when I was printing, and there were some lined pages. So instead of putting them on the backs of the other pages, I just printed everything. So I'm just going to have to stencil on the backs of all the pages, because I didn't want to use more ink and reprint all those lined pages. So I got those, and then I also have the add-on kit, which has lots of cards and pockets and envelopes and ephemera and stuff. So I'll have fun with all of that. So I took the pages out of this book and I started cutting up some of the images. Some of the pages are going to be used whole and just folded into the book. So as I said, it was kind of like a calendar, and at the beginning of each month was a gorgeous page like this with, I don't know what language that is. I think it's French. But there's May, September, February. Yeah, that's French, Janvier. And so I took 2 of these gorgeous full-page ads, or not ads, illustrations, and Mod Podged them to my book covers. So I just had these plain book covers, they're both about the same size, and they're perfect size for my pages. So I just Mod Podged August and June, just because I liked the illustrations. I know we're past June, but that was my favorite one right there. So this one has roses and this one has sunflowers. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna, this will be pretty much covered with fabric once I put the spine on. And I don't know if I'm gonna put something to cover up the months. Tell me what you think, if I should cover up the months with collage, you know, lace or trim or something like that. Just tell me what you think. So those are the book covers. And like I said, I'll have 8 pages, digital pages in each journal. And then I'll have some of these book pages in there. And I pulled out some composition book paper, some ledger book paper. Yeah, it's new ledger, it's not old ledger. Some wrapping papers that I can choose from. This one, I think, just is very complimentary to the Kate Greenaway designs. Love that one. And then some colored printer paper I can use. And I pulled out some stencils. Got this round one that somebody sent to me with you turn it to get the stencil you want. I think some of these designs would be nice. Got some other floral ones. I don't know which ones I'll use. I'm sure I won't use all of them. Hard to see them, isn't it? And that one. But this one is cool. I don't know if I've ever used this one, but I thought these designs would be really nice for Kate Greenaway also. Sorry. Okay. It's got the tree and the rabbit, the duck by the river. I got this, I think, for farm journals, but look at that one with the house. So I think these will be great. And then this one. And that's what I've gathered so far. I haven't done anything else to get these books going. So I just wanted to share that with you to show you what's coming up next. Hopefully I'll get... I did work this weekend on getting some bundles put together from some flea market bundles and some stash stuff. So I have fabric bundles, linen bundles, lace bundles, some paper napkins, and maybe couple of other miscellaneous things. So I'm going to be working on getting them in my shop this week. So I have a busy week ahead, and I will be seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Tell me what your favorite thing was from my haul. I think my favorite thing was the Dairy Root books. And after that, I think I like the Seashells of the World book. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.